Hello everybody, welcome to Under the Kilt Farm. This is Kiltedgardener here, also known as Robert. Tonight I'm going to be cooking what I call Korean stir-fried pork over rice. It uses gochujang, which is a Korean chili paste. I really like it. I've kind of just made this up. I don't think it's really a Korean dish, but it probably could be. Um, I'll show you a couple of things real quick that we are looking at using. Some jalapenos. I'd rather use the Korean long peppers. Unfortunately, we don't have those. I'm using serranos and jalapenos. Some green onions. The key ingredient, and that's the chili paste right here. And I've got if you look down at the bottom, they have little numbers. I wish it would focus, but there we go, might. This one's very spicy. And then we got a little bit of sesame oil, sesame seeds. And then I got sticky rice, which I'm going to cook as well. And so I will get all this ready and give you a little quick tutorial of what I'm doing with each thing, and then I'll put it all together and we'll cook it together. Alright guys, I'll talk to you soon. Alright guys, so first things first, I'm going to cook my rice, get that started, because that takes a little bit longer than everything else. So I'm going to get a cup of rice, short grain, sticky rice, or known as sweet rice. I buy it in bulk from the Asian grocery store. Let's see, premium short grain rice. If you can find sweet, that's good too. It's about the same. So we're gonna do about a cup of that. And I'm just gonna rinse it real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Okay guys, I'm back. Got the rice rinsed, and we're ready to put in the water, which is a cup and a quarter. So there's a cup. And a quarter. And we'll get that rolling to a boil. And I'm going to start getting the veggies ready, and I will bring you back when I start cutting that stuff up. Be right back, guys. Okay guys, so I got the rice boiling. I'm going to stir it real quick. Get my little squirrel rice stirrer. I'm going to stir. Then I'm going to turn it down. And I didn't add any salt, so I'm going to add a little. Turn this down to low. I'm going to put the lid on. And we're going to simmer that for 15 minutes. Let's see, let me put a timer on for 15. There we go. And I'll be right back, and I'm going to cut the veggies up. Sounds good, guys. I'll be right back with you. Okay, guys, so I'm back. About to cut up the veggies. I'm going to lower you down. You're not going to be able to see my face, but you'll be able to see everything I'm doing. And then we'll get the pork together. The rice is cooking. And once all that's complete, we just stir fry that pork and put it over top. Done. If you like spicy food, this is for you. And I really like it. So, let me get back with you in just a second. I'm going to bring you down and we'll cut these veggies. Alright guys, so we're back. I'm going to cut up some veggies to get that prepared. I'm going to use 2 serranos because I like heat, and then 1 jalapeno. It may be blazing, who knows. But I like the heat. And what I like to do is I like to cut them on an angle. Sharp angle. They cook a little easier. And I'm leaving the seeds in too. Yeah, I'm nuts when it comes to heat. And you don't want them too thick. Like that's almost too thick, but not really. I would go more on this end. You can see, there, yeah, because they'll wilt in the sauce, which I like. So I'm going to cut these up. And personally, what I would say is you cut everything at an angle. And I'm going to get me a little ramekin here in a second. I'm going to put all the peppers in one. And I'm also going to put onions in another. I may throw a clove or two of garlic in here too. It's totally up to you. You don't have to have garlic in this if you don't want it. So we're just cutting up stuff at the moment. So there's my serranos. I'm going to put that jalapeno in there too. 2 different flavors. You could probably just go with the serrano and be fine, but again, like I say, I'm crazy. I like heat. That one's a little thin. And you can use whatever peppers you're comfortable with, guys. You could use bell pepper even. Korean long chilies are not that hot, so I recommend those if you don't like hot food, but I like it hot and spicy. Plus the chilies paste, that'll get you going. Alright. Might be a little too much, but we'll see. Now, these are bigger than normal green onions, so I'm going to cut the green part off. I'm mainly after the green, but I'm going to use some of the regular onion too. And then long slivers. I like lots of onion in this too. It's good. It's a good flavor. Like I say, I may use a little bit of this green part of this spring onion too. Or the, white parts. Sorry guys, I have trouble talking on camera sometimes. So as you can see with those onions, I still cut them on the bias as well. And what that does is it gives, this camera does not like to focus. What that does is it actually gives more surface for the flavor to penetrate. If you can see it, that's how it's, there you go, that might be better. Just like I did with the jalapenos and the peppers, the serrano peppers. I was going to put Thai chilies in this, but I'm going to save those for when I do Thai green curry or a tiki masala. Got all that chopped, ready to go. So we got plenty of onion and plenty of peppers. Sorry guys. And my next step is to get you ready with the pork and get us situated. I might get a thing of little bit of ginger paste and also some garlic. So be right back, and I'll just chop that up real quick, and then I'll show you what I'm doing with the rest of this. Alright guys, be back soon. Hey guys, I'm back. Got a little bit of garlic in my little mandolin. I'm just gonna put a little garlic in there. And again, I'm cutting it on that bias. And this will be pretty thin, so it'll cook pretty quickly. As you can see. Maybe it'll focus. There we go. Nice bias cuts. And I'm going to put that in with the peppers. And then I'm going to throw a little ginger paste in. Well, the rice is almost done. Now, if you guys remember, a couple weeks ago, I cut up a bunch of stuff. Pork stir fry in my prepping video, so this is what I'm going to use tonight. And I'm going to get out my pan. We're going to start this. First things first, I need a pan. And give me just 2 seconds and I will start heating this up. I'll get you in a little closer and we'll get everything working. Be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. Got my pan. The rice is going to be done in just a second. And let me get a little bit of, what I'm going to use is a little bit of just plain vegetable oil. There's the rice. I'm going to move it over to a non-heated surface. Turn that off. So just vegetable oil, just enough to give it a little coating on the pan. Don't want too much. Turn that off. So about 5 minutes we'll have rice. And I'm going to use a little bit of my sesame oil to give it flavor. Sesame oil doesn't have a high heat point or smoke point, so you kind of just want to use some vegetable oil in the bottom and then put a little bit of this in for flavor. And it's all preference on what you like. So I'm going to turn this on and get this warm. Let's see if I can zoom in real quick. So the oil's heating. I'm going to open this up. I'll show you what it looks like, guys. This is amazing stuff. If you like heat, goes with all kinds of stuff. So beautiful. Oh, that smell. Fermented paste, chili paste. Scrape off this top. So I've got that. I'm not going to put that in just yet. We're going to cut open this pork and get that going first. Caught myself. Did not want to put that in yet. Ooh. Got a little kick. I got the pork. And basically what I'm going to do with this pork is just start getting it warmed through. I'm just warming this through. I'll let this cook a little bit. And I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, the pork is about cooked through. I'm going to add a little bit of this ginger and the peppers. A little ginger, peppers and garlic. Stir this around a little bit. Get those peppers to start breaking down a little bit. I wouldn't add any salt to this, guys, until the very end. Runaway pepper. Ooh, smell those peppers. Ooh, runaway pork. Alright, so now I'm going to add those, a little bit of that chili paste in here. When you add the chili paste, you don't want it super hot, the pan, because it'll stick. It's got a rice syrup in it, I believe, or sweet rice, and that'll burn real easily. As you can see, there's color coming to that. I'm going to bring it up to you. And again, there's that color. Of course, you'll get a good picture of it once I get it down close to you. I'm going to get another spoon. If you have to, you can add a little water to this. I don't tend to have to. Now you can really see that color forming. Oh yeah. So that pork is basically ready. And the best part now add your onions. Let them wilt up a little bit. Now you could probably add some other vegetables to this. I don't know what I'd put though. Look at that, guys. Smell-o-vision. And if you're wondering how I cut this pork, go back to my last video, meat prepping, and that'll give you some tips on how I cut these strips up. So, there you have it. That part's done. And I'm going to turn this off. Because that's cooked. It's ready to go. Now, rice has been sitting. Look at that. Perfect rice. I'm going to plate up a plate. And we'll go from there, guys. I'll show you what's going on with that. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. So I got a little bowl here. You're probably wondering why. I'll put just a drop or two of sesame oil in here. You don't even need that much. And then just take my fingers and rub this around. And then I'm going to take the rice that I had just made. I'm going to put it in this bowl. I'm going to kind of pack it in there. You don't have to use all your rice, but you can use it all. Depends on how hungry you are. So, rice in the bowl. Take a plate. Voila. Ever wonder how they make perfectly round rice? There you go. That's a little warm still. Now, all I do is put a little on the edges. And a little on top. And for a little added yumminess, sesame seeds. And I'll pan you in and show you what this looks like with the presentation and everything. Be right back, guys. Okay guys, so that's the presentation that I'm after. A little bit of sesame seeds. Let's see if it'll zoom in better. Some of that chili sauce. You could add some soy sauce to this too if you wanted to, but you don't really need it. Pretty daggone tasty. You don't want to cook your pork too long. You want it to be moist. Be right back. Finish this up. Alright guys. Hey guys, this is Kiltedgardener under the Kilt Farm. I just wanted to thank you for coming along and taking a look at the recipe that I have created. It's a Korean stir-fried pork over rice. It's got a little bit of spice to it, so if you like spice, it's for you. I love spice, so this one works out for me. I wanted to let everybody know, I really appreciate their time and their effort for watching my videos and taking the time to listen. As Blake says from Daddy Curb's Farm, everybody has a story and every story counts. And that's very true. And I'd like to thank Blake for putting that out there and supporting everybody that's on this journey of trying to become famous on YouTube, if that's what your plan is, or just being part of a real tight-knit group. I suggest, coming over to Blake's channel, Daddy Curbs, on Sundays, or not Sundays, but Saturdays, it's 10 Central Time, or no, 9 Central Time, 10 Eastern Time for me, for the live show, so that you can join in and have a great time, and join our journey. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and a like, and give me comments. See what you think. Tell me what you think if you make the food. Again, we've got some really yummy food, so I will talk to you guys soon. Have a blessed day, and I will see you next time. Later, guys. Kiltedgardener out.